Imagine a world where your paper money could be exchanged instantly for solid gold, where trust in currency wasn't a belief, it was a promise. For over a century, this was reality, until one shocking night in 1971, when that promise was broken, and money became, well, just paper. So what really happened? Why did we abandon gold? And what did it cost us? The gold standard wasn't just a policy, it was an idea, that every dollar, pound or franc had real weight. Governments couldn't print money out of thin air because each note had to be backed by gold in a vault. It created trust, stability, and restraint. But it also chained economies to their gold reserves. When the gold stopped moving, so did the world's money. Here's how it worked. Imagine the global economy as a seesaw balanced on gold. If a country imported more than it exported, gold flowed out, its money supply shrank, and prices fell. If exports rose, gold flowed in, its money supply grew, and prices rose. It was self-correcting, elegant, and brutally fair. But in times of crisis, like wars or depressions, governments wanted flexibility. They wanted to spend, to print, to rescue. And gold didn't bend easily. Then came World War II. The US emerged as the world's economic superpower, holding 2/3 of the planet's gold. In 1944, world leaders met in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire. They created a new system. Every currency would be pegged to the US dollar, and the dollar to gold. For decades it worked, until it didn't. As America printed dollars to fund the Vietnam War and social programs, foreign nations began to notice there are more dollars than gold to back them. In 1971, French warships literally sailed to America to demand gold for dollars. And that's when President Richard Nixon made a fateful decision. On live television, he declared, "I have directed the Secretary of the Treasury to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold." Overnight, the world entered a new financial era, the fiat age. Money was no longer a claim on gold, it was a claim on trust. Governments could print more, debt could grow faster, and inflation became a permanent feature of modern life. The gold anchor was gone, and with it, restraint. From the 1970s onward, global debt exploded, wages stagnated, and asset bubbles became routine. The world traded stability for flexibility. A fair trade? Maybe. But at a price we still don't fully understand. Today, money is no longer backed by gold. It's backed by faith. Faith in governments, in central banks, in the system itself. But faith can be fragile. Maybe the gold standard wasn't perfect, but at least it reminded us that money should be real. So here's the question. Should money be backed by something tangible again, or is trust enough? Let me know what you think in the comments below.